Mystic tales and legends. Enter a world of ancient stories and forgotten legends.
The ancient stone doors groaned as they slowly opened. A brilliant white light poured from within, so pure that even the moon seemed dim beside it. General Neron stepped forward first, carrying Moonfang in one hand and baby Zala in the other. King Kairo, Mother Irena, and the 6 remaining warriors followed cautiously. As they crossed the threshold, the doors closed behind them with a thunderous sound. The earth
There is
trembled.
no turning back.
The temple was unlike anything they had imagined. Its pillars stretched into the darkness like giant trees carved from crystal. Rivers of glowing water flowed through the floor, yet not a single drop spilled beyond their backs. The ceiling resembled the night sky, filled with stars that slowly moved as though they were alive. At the center of the temple stood 12 empty thrones, surrounding one larger throne. King Kairo counted them.
12.
The thrones of the first gods.
One throne, however, remained untouched by dust. It looked as though someone had sat upon it only moments before. A chill ran through the room. At the heart of the temple floated a mirror made of liquid silver. It had no frame, no reflection. It simply hovered above a pool of glowing water.
The mirror of origins.
I see nothing.
The mirror does not show faces, it reveals truth.
Before anyone could stop her, baby Zala reached towards the mirror. The moment her fingers touched its surface, the temple shook violently. Silver light burst across the chamber. The mirror awakened. One by one, visions filled the temple. The companions no longer stood in stone halls. Instead, they found themselves watching the beginning of time. There was no earth, no sky, only endless light. From that light emerged the Creator, whose face could not be seen. The Creator formed the stars, then the seas, then the mountains. Finally, the Creator made humanity. Humans were given wisdom, compassion, imagination, and the freedom to choose. Only after humanity came into existence did the Creator appoint guardians to care for creation. These guardians became the gods. Among them were Inara, goddess of the moon, Arkon, lord of the sun, and many others whose names had been forgotten. Mother Irena gasped.
The gods were never our creators. They were our guardians.
The vision changed. The gods who watched as humanity flourished. Villages became cities. Kings ruled
My
with
people,
justice.
I rule with justice. Your rights will be protected. Justice is our foundation.
Humans and gods worked together in peace.
The city is blessed by this unity.
We are stronger together.
Peace will endure.
But Arkon became troubled.
They grow too quickly. Soon they will no longer need us.
Several gods agreed. Others, including Inara, opposed him.
They are not our servants.
They were created to serve us.
They were created to choose their own path.
Arkon refused to listen. Driven by fear and pride, he gathered followers and declared himself.
I declare myself ruler over gods and humans. Bow to me!
The war began. The heavens burned.
You will not prevail!
Witness our fury!
Mountains split apart. Rivers changed their course. To protect humanity from destruction, Inyara accepted a terrible sacrifice. She veiled the people of Azuma from the daylight, hiding them from Arkon's gaze. The gift that allowed them to see spirits remained only beneath the moon. Thus, the kingdom became blind by day, but blessed by night.
The kingdom has become blind by day.
But we are blessed by night.
Look! The night blesses us! Blessed by night!
The visions faded. Silence filled the temple. Baby Zala looked into the mirror once more. This time, a single voice echoed through the chamber.
Zala, you are not the first.
The silver surface rippled, revealing the image of a young woman who looked exactly like Zala. She stood beside Inyara thousands of years earlier. Mother Irena whispered,
Who is she? The first keeper.
I have been chosen by the Creator to remind both gods and humans of the truth.
Pride threatened to destroy the world.
She had no throne,
No crown.
only a heart devoted to justice. That is my path. Before she died, she made a promise. When darkness rises again, I shall return.
She has returned. She.
Suddenly, the light within the temple flickered. A deep voice echoed through the halls. The professor moved too quickly. A giant figure emerged from the shadows. He wore armor of black stone. His eyes burned like blue fire. He carried no weapon.
I am Akkar, the last guardian of this temple. I thought you had fallen in the first war. I remained, waiting for the child. The Creator has kept the promise.
Without warning, the temple shook. Cracks spread across its walls. Outside, thunder roared. Akkar's expression darkened.
He has found us. Then we must leave. There is no escape.
What do we do?
We must leave now.
A spear of blazing sunlight pierced the temple roof. Golden fire flooded the chamber. The companions shielded their eyes. A voice boomed like thunder. Enough hiding. The sun god Arkon appeared above the broken roof, surrounded by thousands of celestial warriors. His golden armor shone brighter than the morning sun. His eyes burned with anger. He looked directly at baby Zala.
So, the child of creation, give her to me, and I may spare your kingdom. No, you still believe you have a choice?
The armies of heaven drew their weapons. Moonlight gathered around Neron's sword. Arkon stepped beside him. Mother Irena lifted her sacred staff.
An ancient prayer.
The war has begun.
The heavens shook. Golden clouds rolled across the sky as the armies of the sun god surrounded the temple where gods could die. Thousands of celestial warriors stood in perfect silence, their armor glowing like molten gold. Behind them, the blazing chariot of Arkon, Lord of the Sun, hovered above the shattered temple. Inside, General Neron stood with Moonfang raised. King Kairo held baby Zala close. Mother Irena whispered an ancient prayer. The last guardian, Akka, looked towards the broken roof and spoke quietly. The war has begun. Arkon's voice echoed through every corner of the temple.
King Kairo, I know you love your people. I have no quarrel with Azuma. Hand her over, and I will leave your kingdom
The celestial
untouched.
warriors lowered their weapons as if waiting for the king's answer. King Kairo looked down at the sleeping child. She smiled peacefully, unaware that the fate of the world rested in her tiny hands.
I will never trade an innocent life for my own
Arkon's
safety.
face hardened.
So be it.
The sky split apart. Columns of burning sunlight crashed down around the temple. The earth trembled. Crystal pillars shattered. The sacred river that flowed through the temple turned to stream. Nero leaped forward, his silver blade meeting Arkon's blazing spear. Moonlight and sunlight exploded on impact. The force threw everyone backward. King Kairo shielded Zala with his body. Mother Irena's staff cracked, but she continued praying. Arkak raised both hands. Ancient symbols carved into the temple walls burst into silver light, forming a shield around those inside. For a moment, the temple held. Arkak turned to Nero.
You cannot win this battle. I know. The child must reach the Valley of Stars, the last sanctuary created by the Creator. Where is it?
No map can find it. Only the Child of Creation can open its gates.
Go!
As the passage closed behind them, Akka remained alone. He looked towards Arkon.
I have guarded this temple since the beginning of time. I shall guard it until my last
Arkon
breath.
entered the temple. Golden flames surrounded him. Akka stood proudly before the empty thrones. For a long moment, neither of them moved. Then Arkon sighed.
You were once my brother. And you were once worthy of being called one.
The battle that followed shook the heavens. Their blows cracked mountains. Lightning filled the sky. At last, Arkon's spear pierced Akka's chest. The guardian smiled despite his wound.
You may destroy this temple, but you cannot destroy the truth.
With his final strength, Akka struck the floor. The temple of origin collapsed. Massive stone pillars crashed down. The mirror of origins shattered into countless shades. Arkon escaped the ruins. Akka disappeared beneath the falling stone. The last guardian was gone. Deep beneath the mountains, Neron led the group through ancient tunnels. Hours passed. The warriors were exhausted. King Kairo noticed that one of his trusted commanders, General Soren, had become strangely quiet. Soren had fought beside the king for 20 years. He had saved Kairo's life more than once. No one doubted his loyalty. No one except Mother Irena. She watched him carefully.
There is darkness around him.
Before she could say more, Soren suddenly stopped walking. He turned towards the king.
I cannot go any farther.
We must. We have no choice.
My body is broken, I can't.
The king frowned. What are you saying? Soren slowly drew his sword. I have already chosen my king. The tunnel fell silent. Every warrior stared in disbelief. Soren, King Kairo whispered. Why? Tears filled the commander's eyes.
My wife. My son. Arkon captured them before the battle. He promised to spare them if I delivered the child. You believe the Lord of Pride? I had no choice.
With one swift motion, he blew a golden horn hidden beneath his cloak. The sound echoed through the tunnel. Far above, Arkon smiled. They are found. Golden lights burst through cracks in the mountain.
We must prepare for
Celestial
battle.
soldiers poured into the tunnel. The trap had been sprung. The warriors fought desperately. Moonfang flashed through the darkness. Celestial blades clashed against human steel. King Kairo held Zala tightly as arrows of light rained around him. Then he saw Soren kneeling, broken, weeping.
Soren, rise. My lord, forgive me. We have no time.
The king could have struck him down. Instead, he lowered his sword. I forgive you. Everyone stopped. Even Soren looked up in shock.